Hello guys and welcome to my CS2 weapons tier list. First off we have the AK-47 and honestly this is a no-brainer. We put this in S tier every day, baby. Next up we got the AUG. Honestly I'm not a big fan of the AUG. I think it's too expensive for the firepower it delivers. I'll put this in B. AWP, the most iconic weapon of Counter-Strike ever, guys. m0NESY flings this around like a beast in pro matches right now. You should watch it. Easy S tier. CZ, I think this is one of the worst pistols in the game. I put this easy D tier. The Deagle is honestly the comeback kid of CS2, guys. If you aren't buying this in your force buys, in your eco rounds, I don't know what you're smoking, okay? This is an easy S tier. This is how you win rounds you shouldn't never win. Dualies in the pistol round, these go hard. Other than that, when their opponents have armor, they're absolutely useless. Because of that, put them in B tier. The FAMAS, honestly, the FAMAS, guys, is one. I think it's the worst rifle in the game. I put this in C tier. Bad, not worth the money. 5.7, $500. I think it's great. Honestly, one of the best pistols in the game, guys. Easy A, high A. Good, the auto sniper for terrorists here, guys. I put this in D tier. I don't think terrorists should have auto snipers. I think they're used to holding angles. So never buy this as a terrorist, guys. Trust me. The Galil, I think the Galil is on par with M4s. So I put this as an A tier weapon. It's cheap, it's good, it delivers. Glock, I think the Glock is the best starting pistol in CS2, guys. The moving accuracy is insane. When you entry out sights and pistol rounds, don't stop moving. Just shoot them in the head. Trust me, it will hit, guys. This shit, the Glock goes hard. Use it. Yeah, don't buy this. M4A1. I think the M4A1 is a B tier weapon. I prefer the M4A4. I think the M4A4 is better. It fires 10% faster than the M4A1. It has more bullets and it deals more damage at long ranges. So therefore I think the M4A4 is a A tier weapon. It's better than the Galil under. Yeah. Mac 10. I think the Mac 10 goes hard. On rushes and half buys, it really goes hard. I think B tier, really good when you have to go get a sight fast. Mac 7, as you know, shotguns are insane in CS2, guys, especially on the CT side when you can just hold tight angles. I think the Mac 7 is one of the worst shotguns right now though, so I'm putting it low C. The MP5 is the worst SMG in the game, guys. Never buy this in your games, especially not if you're playing Premier. Trust me, you'll win some elo not using this. MP7, it's not used that much, and honestly it shouldn't be. I'm putting this mid C. I think it's pretty bad, especially for the price. MP9, easy S tier, one of the best SMGs in the game. You can use it long range, short to medium range, it shreds. You can use it while jumping, while moving. It can even beat out AKs sometimes. Honestly, the MP9 is insane, guys. Then we have the Negev, and honestly, I think I'd put the Negev in S tier just because of the psychological damage you can inflict on your opponents when you kill them with a Negev. They'll be tilted for the rest of the game, if not the rest of the day. This goes hard if you kill an opponent with it. Trust me, guys. The Nova, I put the Nova low B. I think for the price, it's really good and it gives $800 per kill. Low B tier for me, guys. P2K, put it bottom A. I like the P2K. I think it's worse than the Glock. It just feels like after CSGO that it's not as accurate as it used to be. Therefore, I'm putting it a notch down below, but it's a go-to pistol. We all know this, guys. Come on. P250. Right under the 5.7. I think value-wise is better, but firepower-wise is a bit worse. So, yeah, it evens out A tier for me. P90, if you guys are under 10k elo, trust me and hear me out on this one. I think the P90 is the best weapon you can use to win games in Premier right now, guys. If you're above, if you're like 15, 20, I think the P90 is a B tier weapon, but under 10k is easy S plus. So in general, I'll put it bottom A tier. For the price, I guess it's worth it, but yeah, if you're low elo, you should definitely spam it in your games, guys. Trust me on that one. PP Bison, pretty weak. R8 Revolver, if any of you have this in your loadout right now, unequip it, please. Okay, it's for griefs and trolls only. Don't buy this. Sword off, as I said earlier, I think shotguns are for CTs. A terrorist peeking out with a sword off is just very limiting. If it's long to medium range, you're absolutely useless. Don't buy this, guys, trust me. Buy a Tech 9 instead, or a Deagle or something. Auto Sniper, I think Auto Sniper for CT side could be viable. Especially like if you're holding a site alone and they're rushing out or something. I think the Auto Sniper has a place as the CT side. So you can buy it. I'll put it B tier. But it's a waste of money. Honestly, you can get the AWP instead. Or the A. Yeah, you can get the AWP, right? Buy the AWP instead. But yeah, come on. It's not D. So I'll put it in B. I'll be nice. The Krieg, guys. Do you remember when this went unnoticed for 8 years in the Counter-Strike community? Because everyone was buying M4s and AKs. The Krieg is slept on. We know this. It's an S tier weapon for me. Honestly, if you're bad at throwing util, then you might as well just get a Krieg for the extra money, right? It has more firepower. The spray control is much easier to learn. It's just a diagonal. It has a scope on. It's noob friendly, more firepower than the AK, more accurate as well. It's insane, guys. S tier, I think. Yeah, if I'm ranking these like perfectly, I'd do it like that. I think the Krieg is insane, guys. Scout, B tier. Honestly, the Scout is too hard to use. You have to hit the head. You move really fast, which is a good thing, but you really have to be good at using this to make it work. So middle of the pack, B tier for me, guys. Tech 9. Tech 9's the A tier pistol for me. I think the moving accuracy in CS2 is absolutely insane. When you entry on any site with this weapon, don't stop moving. Just shoot them in the head, guys. Trust me on that one. You will get easy site entries with this weapon. UMP. I'll put the UMP right next to the MAC-10. It's not that similar to the MAC-10. I mean, they're both SMGs, but the UMP feels like a rifle. But value-wise, I think they're quite close to each other, honestly. USP, I think the USP is worse than the P2K. I know it's controversial, guys, but trust me on this one. The P2K has more bullets, and it just feels better to use in CS2. I'm sorry, man. I hope the USP gets buffed in some way. It just feels off in Counter-Strike. I don't know what it is. And I saved the best for last, guys. The XM is the best weapon in CS2 in my opinion. Honestly, it's noob friendly. It one-shots medium to close range. It gives 800 bucks per kill. It only costs 2,000, and it's just overpowered right now, guys, and it's noob friendly and it just shreds. So use the XM in your Premier games and you'll see some easy rank ups. Trust me on that one, guys. See ya.